All right, we have been through Sunday number 2 in our Big Bad Words sermon series. And I just want to comment. This is a message to all of our small group meetings, our grace groups, our fellowship groups, our Bible studies, Sunday school classes, whoever is watching this. Once again, I want to remind you that your number one purpose as a small group is fellowship with one another, getting to know each other better. But I also want to give you something to build your fellowship on. So just a quick review. The first Sunday, I talked about our lack of restraint, our natural lack of restraint, which we call lasciviousness in the scriptures. And it's not helpful. It's not productive in the Christian life. And this week, in a message entitled Variance is Vicious, I pointed from James chapter 4, verse 1 to the fact that the source of our conflicts, variance, is the same as conflict. The reason that we end up going against one another and against God is because of our unwillingness to accept restraint. So just bringing you back up to speed about what we have talked about. And I hope you grabbed a hold of the conclusion on Sunday. You're not going to escape this life without striving. The question is, are you going to strive properly or improperly? Are you going to strive for God or against God? So variance is striving against God and against God's people. And that's why it's called a sin. But we are to be aggressive in the Christian life. We are in a war, and we are to be competing and winning. The scriptures describe the Christian life as racing. It describes it as warring. It describes it as wrestling. And so, yes, we are supposed to be aggressive. We're just not supposed to be aggressive against each other as believers. We're supposed to be aggressive against sin and against Satan and against what the world is trying to do to us. So I hope you'll take some time, whatever it is that you are discussing in your small group, whatever curriculum you're looking at. I hope you'll take just a few moments and talk about the difference between striving with believers or against believers, and then what it looks like for us to strive aggressively, compete aggressively, but against that which is evil. So what does that look like on a day-to-day basis? And I hope that this discussion will be productive and helpful. I always appreciate feedback, so you're welcome to reach out to me and for more clarification on the message or what I want you to be talking about. Or if you just want to stick to fellowshipping with each other, that's fine too. And hope you'll be back this next Sunday, October the 30th, for the third installment of Big Bad Words.